just want to say thank you for coming with that product, man. It's big. Obviously, as you know, prepping for my competition, and during comp, the energy's low, the vibe's low, joints start to hurt. And since you've given me this, and again, I can't say thank you enough, you hooked me up with it, because I heard a lot about the product, you get me? Never really, went out there and invested in it, etc. So it was a perfect opportunity, and it's the only thing that I've incorporated that's new into my plan. And my energy is better. I just feel better, a feel good factor as well. I just feel a little bit better, and my joints have started to feel a little bit better as well. So I obviously don't know the science behind it. You might be able to give me like a better insight, like why is that?
Definitely. So with this product in particular, you've got two different types of seaweeds.
Okay.
So one's like red algae, and then the other one is brown seaweeds.
Okay.
So you've got Irish moss, which is on the red side,
okay,
and then you've got the bladderwrack, which is on the brown side. So with red seaweeds in general, they contain something called long chain polysaccharides, or more specifically linear sulfated polysaccharides. And there's numerous benefits to these polysaccharides. One in particular, that it can really benefit your gut health. But it's really important with your gut health. It doesn't just affect like your digestive system, but also it contributes to your gut flora or your microbiome.
That's probably why I'm feeling better as well.
Definitely. So this can benefit your immune system.
Okay.
It can increase your body's ability to absorb other nutrients as well.
Okay.
Outside of the polysaccharides, it's got the majority of minerals that the body's made up of. It also contains a good amount of different varieties of vitamins as well, and some healthy fats such as omega-3 as well.
Okay.
So then with the bladderwrack side of it, one thing in particular what's really good as well is the content, the fucoxanthin, which is an antioxidant. It's like fat soluble antioxidant, but what's really good about this is it's 13.5 times more powerful than vitamin E, basically the antioxidant capacity. One thing what's important is like you should pair it with fats. That increases the body's ability to absorb it. Right. But the great thing, because it's combined with something like Irish moss, and Irish moss does have a small amount of fatty acids as well, it makes it the perfect combination basically.
Okay.
So it's packed with a lot of things that are going to protect your cells. It's not just about building your body up with minerals and supporting gut health and whatnot, but also how is this going to protect you as well when you're pushing so hard in the gym. Things like fucoxanthin will definitely help with that.
Right. Okay. Mad. That's, you know what? I did not expect that much science. That is, my man knows exactly what he's talking about. But that makes a lot of sense, because that feel good factor. Because obviously there's bad lining, bad bacteria lining the stomach, and there's obviously good bacteria. There's so many different things that people are not aware of, and something like this is going to be key. It's vital, isn't it? Because a standard multivitamin only really covers certain areas, doesn't it? And what you've just said there, it sounds like it's everything all in one,
Definitely.
So it's like an all-in-one package, and so you know what? That's underrated. I think more people need to know about that, really, because I've heard about it, but I think it's like based on just push commercial stuff, don't they? Generally they're looking for the cheapest thing to make the most profit from. Whereas when you get a real product like this, it goes sometimes underneath the carpet, doesn't it? Not many people know about it. So the fact that like it's gaining popularity now is big, isn't it? Because that's how I heard about it initially. And then when and obviously you're behind it, so I was thinking, right, okay, that must be, let's say, because anything you push is real. So I thought, okay, cool, it's starting to get my interest now, you get me? And the science behind that now, that's exactly what I need. Especially because obviously I'm constantly eating, different foods contain different things. My immune system has to be high. I can't be like dropping out of competition and stuff like that. Everything needs to be on point. So man, because I've heard it's like, how many, is it like 26 or something like, to strands or something like that, different types of vitamins and minerals?
Yeah, so, definitely. I mean, there's a lot of people out here pushing different narratives around the minerals and whatnot, and speaking about 92 and 102 minerals, but it's, there are a lot of trace elements out there, but what's mainly important right now is even if you was to reference from the NHS website, for instance, and you'll see 26 essential vitamins and minerals. This is what I tend to focus on. And outside of that as well, it's about thinking about what narrative you want to push with this product. There are so much more benefits than just getting vitamins and minerals. Like I'm saying about with the sulfated polysaccharides, the fucoxanthin, you know, the benefits of gut health and whatnot, strengthening the immune system, and even down to me personally taking it. I mean, I've been on my CMOS journey for about 7 years now, just coming up to 7 years. And one thing that I've noticed is it's really helped me with my breathing, to the point where you probably know growing up I always had tissue in my pocket. You know, and with my asthma as well. You know, now it's got to the point where I never have a runny nose. My allergies, I rarely get hay fever anymore. My pet allergies as well, it's nowhere near as bad. And my breathing has significantly improved to the point where I'm no longer on Ventolin or Becatide. I don't use any inhalers anymore. And I think that's really important as well. I mean, when you look back on the history with Irish moss as well, the people in Ireland who are actually harvesting it, they actually notice as well, like the studies on this, and there's history to show how much it actually benefited them with their respiratory issues as well, going from asthma to bronchitis, cold and flu, and so much more. So outside of vitamins and minerals, there is so much more benefits to red and brown seaweeds, and I just don't think that is promoted enough, and somebody needs to be out here really pushing these benefits to help people truly understand what this has to offer.
100, and especially in the current time, recovery from COVID, people do, you know what I'm saying, it's the peak times, man, you know, even though we've come past it, it's still just, there's going to be trace elements and things are going to come out and stuff, and that was a wake-up call. So, you know, people got to look after their health, and I've always been a massive advocate of that. There's products that fix things, well, it's prevention or core, isn't it? Products that fix things, and there's products that kind of like mask over it too. And this is definitely a product that fixes things, doesn't it? Or obviously maintains the health of something. So yeah, man, I cannot big up enough, man. The fact that you're behind it is big, because it's something that is true and has a good purpose to it. So you can push it with like full validity. You know, rather than these some crap things that people don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? So that's big. I'm gonna promote that to my clients, my people, and as many people as possible, man. Because really, like I said, it's good. It's a good thing, man. So brother, massive respect. How can we purchase one of these?
Yeah, so you can get on the website, which is herbharmony.co.uk. If you sign up to the mailing list, you also get a little discount.
That's nice.
But or you can reach out to me directly as well through Herb Harmony Limited Instagram, or at PopShopGram as well. And I'll be happy to deliver to you, especially if you're local to Wolverhampton as well. I can bring that to you personally.
Boom. So there we have it, man. There we have it. Make sure you get that. Make sure you cop that. It's in my stack currently. Can't big it up enough. We'll drop some links in the bios, on the screen, etc. and promote it, man, and tell a friend as well, because it's good people, good vibe, and it obviously the university all comes back around, doesn't it? But yeah, that's me out. My boy Dan out. Yeah, till next time.